Hey lovers, welcome to luvtoldu. So I hope everyone is doing well. I'm just going to be doing a general collective reading, okay? But listen to the sound of my voice, all right? I have things to say. I have a few things to talk about. Um, yeah, thank you for returning to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're new to the channel, I hope you enjoy the reading and this information is valuable to you. Now, this is pretty much old news, okay? But some of it is new to myself. So if it's new to me, it's going to be new to some of you out there, okay? Who don't know. Okay, so my theory. Let's starting out with my theory. Okay, let's talk about NPD. NPD is narcissistic personality disorder. Okay, and so I'm not a therapist or a psychologist, but I know how to read. Right, for those of us who can comprehend and read very well. It says it requires a medical diagnosis. All right, but the symptoms include an excessive need for admiration, disregard for others' feelings, an inability to handle any criticism, and a sense of entitlement. Okay? Now, the way I read that, okay, an excessive need for admiration, a disregard for others' feelings, an inability to handle any criticism, and a sense of entitlement. For me, it adds up to a child. Okay? Take it how you wanna. And I stated before, I am here to help others who want to heal their inner child. Okay? Me, I feel like personally, like a plant is a plant. I don't think it's a baby plant. Well, it could start out as a bud, right? Or whatnot, the root, but it grows. Still, a plant is a plant, okay? We have our younger stages of life, and then, we have our older, then elder stages of life, right? And so, with my theory of, children liking the admiration, a baby will kick you in your face, a baby will punch you, a baby will bite you. That when they're upset, right? And they don't know how else to express themselves, right? And now this is associated with narcissistic personality disorder. It just sounds like it, right? I don't want to associate it with it. But we have adults. We have full grown adults who desire the attention, who need the admiration, okay? And who definitely disregard other people's feelings, okay? And it's hard for them to take criticism, and they have a sense of entitlement, which is, hey, it's okay. But we have to know, okay, that disorders, if we're speaking about disorders, okay, specifically, I'm saying the baby, we're going to heal the baby in us, become more responsible for ourselves and our actions of when we get upset like babies, kicking and punching each other and demeaning one another and, pretty much, yeah, ignoring each other's feelings, okay? We gotta do better as a whole, okay? So I saw there was a question that said, can narcissists love or ever love? Or the question, I believe it was, can narcissists love? Or does love help? whatever, right? So it says narcissists can they cut off from painful feelings and self-soothe to protect themselves from the hurt, pushing away feelings of love that they may feel for someone. Okay, that's according to counselingservicemelbourne.com. Excuse me. Okay, and now any disorders, I feel, because we're talking about my theory now, don't take it concrete, but my theory is that, right, disorders can come from childhood trauma, right? But like I said, babies act out viciously sometimes, violently sometimes. They have no disregard for your sleep. They have no disregard for really, for anything that you have to wait for them. You have to accommodate them. You have to, walk on eggshells when they're asleep, so to speak. Things that's unhealthy for adults to have to do around other adults. Right? So that energy, going back to that childhood, and then associate energy cannot be created nor destroyed, right? So we know it's transformed. So I believe in recycled energy, right? Reincarnation, the generational context of things, right? The bloodlines, even if we're gonna go into the scientific part. Okay, but the spiritual part for me is that, we keep coming and you keep coming. I don't know about the technicalities of, staying stuck in a different, like, purgatory or something like that, right? I don't know. I don't know about that stuff. But, anywho's, I don't want to get thrown off. Let's go to childhood trauma. Okay, childhood trauma is described as serious adverse childhood experiences. Children may go through a range of experiences that classify as psychological trauma. Okay, these may include neglect, abandonment, sexual abuse, physical abuse, parent or sibling is treated violently. Okay, when you pretty much witness one of your siblings or your parents being treated violently, okay, or there is a parent with a mental illness which can, deflect on the child, right? Okay. So the impact of childhood trauma, okay, is cognition first. Cognition, I should have numbered them. I did not number them. But anywho, we have cognition. Okay, this is the impact of childhood trauma. And I believe past life trauma as well, okay? Because they come out the womb acting up. Some of them sometimes, right? Until they grow into themselves, and we learn, we learn the difference, okay? Depending on our surroundings, our friend groups, how far you pretty much took yourself. If you stay in the same area, around the same people forever, it possibly won't be a big change. Okay, so sometimes we have to separate ourselves so we can have that change. Anywho, okay, impact of childhood trauma. Cognition, okay, and that is impaired readiness to learn, okay, how it can affect the cognition. Impaired readiness to learn, difficulty problem solving, language delays, okay, like speech impediments, problems with concentration, poor academic achievement, okay, and that's for the cognition. All right, and then we have physical health, okay, the impact childhood trauma has on physical health. It can cause sleep disorders, eating disorders, poor immune system, yeah, a poor immune system, pretty much, cardiovascular disease, short lifespan as well. Wow. The effects childhood trauma has on the emotions, difficulty controlling emotions, okay, trouble recognizing emotions, limited coping skills, increased sensitivity to stress, shame and guilt, excessive worry, hopelessness, feelings of helplessness, lack of self-efficiency as well, okay? Okay, the impact that it has on relationships, attachment problems, poor understanding of social interactions, difficulty forming relationships with peers, problems in romantic relationships, intergenerational cycles of abuse and neglect, okay? Because from childhood, abuse or neglect, I mean, you know, this is how you, it cycles, it just keeps going. You end up in a relationship, and some of the same relationships you, like you were raised in. Okay, if that makes sense. I'm going to get better with this. All right? The impact that childhood trauma has on mental health. Okay? Depression. Depression, anxiety, negative self-image, low self-esteem, post-traumatic stress disorder, and suicidality. Okay. Okay, the effects that it has on behavior, childhood trauma, poor self-regulation, okay, social withdrawal, aggression, poor impulse control, risk-taking, okay, they slash illegal activity, all right, or whatnot, because, I mean, illegal activity can put you at higher risk for hurt, harm, and danger, right? Like me sneaking out the house when I was young, okay, for emotional, trying to get emotional, some emotional attention. I'm gonna keep going. Poor, okay, I said that. Sexual acting out, okay. Adolescent pregnancy, drug and alcohol misuse, all right. And then the impact childhood trauma has on brain development. It says smaller brain size. I'm assuming that it's the extreme trauma. That's early child baby trauma. I don't know. Less efficient processing, impaired stress response, and changes in gene expression. I don't really have that together, but I mean, I understood. But someone let me know in the comment section if you have that change in gene expression from childhood trauma, all right? Okay, 5 gifts of conquering adversity, which can help with your trauma. Spiritual development, greater appreciation, more meaningful relationships. Okay, so you have to let go what no longer serves you. Okay, any of the toxic attachments, unhealthy attachments that you have. All right, increased strength. All right, new possibilities. All right, so do new things, expose yourself to new, if you're surrounded by, stress or things that limit you, limit your abilities to cope, you just have to remove yourself from that, okay? Yeah. So right now, that's all I'm going to say. All right, because we're 15 minutes in. And that's just some information that I wanted you guys to know. I hope you got something from that. I'm going to do better with my presentations. I'm going to do better. Okay. So let's do this general read. Let's get to this. Okay. Again, I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah. This is serious, okay? Whatever helps to cope, whatever helps to heal, okay? Understand yourself, understanding ourselves, first helps us to understand everything else outside of us, as within, so as without. Right? So within, as without, as above, so as above is below, right? You begin to understand a lot once you understand yourself. All right, we're starting out with the Two of Wands reverse. It's like some type of indecision. Okay, some of you guys are, undecided about taking action towards something, delaying plans. We have the Strength, Leo energy. Okay, someone is having some confidence, being brave, being strong. Yeah, take what resonates, leave what does not, right? Energy fluid, gender neutral. Okay. Yeah, the Two of Wands reverse can speak of, it's like something not coming together for you. As far as I feel like something is hard for you to understand, possibly, but it also can speak of delays, like I said, okay? Delaying some type of travel, delaying some plans of some kind. Some people could be dealing with two individuals, but I feel like, it's definitely a decision that some of you guys need to make. Like I said, the Strength is someone, staying confident, being strong. Okay, keeping the strength to deal, okay? And then we have the Ten of Wands, more fire energy. So far, all of this is fire energy, okay? This is burdens, carrying burdens, all right? A lot of stress, okay? That's what I call this card, a lot of stress. Carrying the weight, all this weight on your shoulders. Could be these life lessons you've been holding on to that's weighing you down as well, okay? For who it resonates with. And then we have the Four of Swords reverse. Three of Swords. I'm talking about Four of Swords. Three of Swords reverse. That was a Four of Swords moment. Four of Swords reverse moment. All right? Okay, so... yeah, we're going to get some more information about this Two of Wands. What is this Two of Wands reverse? So, the Three of Swords reverse, though, this is healing, okay? This is bringing your mind and heart together, right? Balancing those out, to make better decisions in love, in relationships, okay? Not being so, I want to say open, not being so vulnerable is what I want to say. Not wearing your sleeve on your shoulder, no longer wearing your sleeve on your shoulder, okay? So let's get this. The Two of Wands reverse. What else do we have on the Two of Wands? Reverse. This could be a Taurus, okay, that wants to make a decision or is delaying a move or something like this. And then we have the Five of Swords, air energy. It could have been deception. I feel like, the Five of Swords, I feel like, because 5 is about change, freedom, and curiosity, right? So I feel like someone keeps changing their mind, or someone could be causing this confusion, okay? If it's for Taurus, yeah, I feel like someone just keeps changing their mind about something, or is confused. Someone has you confused. It's two other people in the back of that card as well, right? That's like walking away from confusion. Someone walked away but left someone like confused in the days, undecided. Yeah. Someone could be manipulating you, okay? Trying to manipulate you so you don't do something, okay? Leo or Taurus, so far. Yeah, I'm calling it. The signs, it may not matter, you know what resonates with your situation, right? Okay. The Empress, Mother of Mothers. Okay, so there could be some confusion or deceit about an Empress. This is Libra energy. It could be an air sign, okay, because these swords represent air. So there could be some confusion about an air sign, or someone's trying to manipulate your thoughts about an air sign, okay? I don't know. There could be some third party type of energy going on, obviously. Yeah, it's somebody in the mix. It's like, I don't know, someone's trying to deceive or confuse someone, have them constantly changing their mind about a decision. It's like a life-changing decision as well with the Five of Swords, since it's about, freedom, curiosity, change, right? 5 is all about change for the most part. And I feel like someone is trying to change your mind, whoever this is resonating with, okay? About an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, the Empress is like pretty much abundant, right? Has everything that they need. Independent. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like it's in regards to this air sign. And then we have the Hangman reverse. And so the Hangman reverse is someone wanting to take action, but I feel like, well, maybe, because the enlightenment, someone could have been enlightened, okay, and want to take action, but I feel like, I don't know, this could be, the Hangman reverse. Look, let me check. Let me see something real quick. It could be someone who doesn't feel like they need to change, is trying to like avoid or delay a change or something like that. Let me see. Appears reversed. It can indicate that a period of indecision or sacrifice is over. Yeah, someone's, I feel like, was sacrificing their happiness for someone else, right? Acceptance has been obtained, and one is ready to move forward in a new direction. Right, right. Okay, I can get that. I can see that. In my other booklet, The Hangman Reverse, it says indecision. Right. Yep. Indecision. It says delusion, delay, missed opportunity. So someone feels like here that they missed an opportunity. They feel like they missed an opportunity, or they were just in indecision so long and keep changing their mind so much that they feel like it was a missed opportunity. Okay, that's what I feel like. All right, and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. The Eight of Pentacles reverse is like not working on your abundance. You know, it could also be someone trying to work. Because, I mean, the pentagram reverse is self-gratification. I feel like someone may be trying to work things out for themselves. I don't know, like to benefit. We could say that the Eight of Pentacles reverse. You know, someone feels like they're losing something. Okay. Yeah. Again, I feel like losing this Empress at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups. Yep. I feel like someone feels like they're losing this Empress, okay? But I feel like it's, like I said, due to their indecision, not being able to make up their mind, you know, constantly talking to, I don't know, someone else that, like, speaking with a third party that keeps confusing them, or it's deceit. The Five of Swords definitely can be, you know, deceit and confusion. Yeah, so I feel like the Eight of Pentacles reverse is missing, you know, losing something valuable, losing, not just losing finances, losing, I feel like losing faith as well, okay? Definitely not working towards the goal, okay? I feel like just either refuses to work. I don't work for it. I don't know. This is weird. Let me, no, I'm going to add the others. I'll add the other cards later. Okay, let's move to the Strength card. Strength, Leo energy. Okay. Could be a placement, you know, in your birth chart. Take it as it resonates. Let's see, what are we getting from the Strength card? Being courageous. Knight of Pentacles, someone, this is Earth energy, okay? Someone is, I feel like investing in themselves, okay? I feel like this is someone that invests in themselves, okay? They're definitely protective of themselves, okay? They protective of themselves, value themselves, you know, works hardworking. You know, someone's not focused on someone who's really focused on their coin, I feel like, in establishing their stability. Okay? This Knight of Pentacles, yeah. You know, is always on the move, working. You could drive for a living as well. Let's see. Look at this. The Lovers. Okay, card Gemini. It could be a decision. It could be a choice. Again, a decision in lovers. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys have a decision and a lover. Some of you guys could be interested. Like I said an air sign in the first, in the first row. And this is another air sign energy popping up. But someone's having the courage and the strength to approach this Gemini. Or it's going to need the strength to make a decision. Then we have this Knight of Wands reverse. The Knight of Wands reverse, this is someone who is irresponsible with their, I want to say with their sexuality, okay? Someone who's not, it could be someone that is hypersexual, okay? But it can also represent someone who's afraid to, I don't know, I want to say possibly express themselves, who's afraid to pretty much come in. It's like someone who does not have the willpower or the drive, lacking the courage and the inspiration, or I feel like lacking the drive, to approach, afraid to approach something, or someone is not really that passionate, they're not driven by passion. Someone is driven by materialism. Someone wants to, it's not about passion, it's about stability, but the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, is really focused on themselves, not so much, they can be possessive is what I feel like for the Knight of Pentacles. Let me check the Knight of Wands reverse. Now, like I said, it can go two different ways, and I'm using both of my books. Let's see. Knight of Wands reverse, okay, can represent a person who is cocky, arrogant, and rash. The Knight reverse can indicate an irresponsible,